gains, we take it slow. I light the spliff when the chart starts to bleed. Exhale the stress, let the worry recede. Others panic sell, screaming it's the end. I just sip my tea and say, brethren, relax, man, send. FOMO tried to visit, knocking on my door. I told it easy, come back when you're poor. I stack my sats quiet, no rush, no chase. While the loud ones burn out at a frantic pace. Ganja gains, ganja gains. Spoke a little, watch the sats remain. Red they come, red they go. Ganja gains, we take it slow. Halvin's coming like a gentle ocean swell. I'm stacking in silence, everything I rhyme on, all is well. They chase the quick high, I chase the long wave. Ganja gains, that's how the wise ones behave. Ganja gains, ganja gains. Smoke a little, watch the sats remain. Red they come, red they go. Ganja gains, we take it slow. Ganja gains, ganja gains. Yeah. 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 Time to flex. I'm at the chops, playing my golden play. Market maker snipe, stop me out today. Sweating bullets, but I'm back with a grin. More files won't hunt me, I'm cashing that win. From the couch to the throne, I'm dodging their tricks. Turn a loss to a laugh, now I'm stacking them bricks. Stop, hunt, survivor. I'm breaking this scheme. Fuck you moves, living the dream. Plans on lock, I'm rising above. Stop, hunt, survivor. Showing my love. Set the entry tight, they pulled the rug quick. Lost my shirt, but my swag is still thick. Drove past the bank, flipped them the bird. More false can't touch me, I've learned every word. Late night grind, now I'm flexing the glow. Turn the trap to a trap, watch my money flow. Stop, hunt, survivor. I'm breaking this scheme. Fuck you moves, living the dream. Plans on lock, I'm rising above. Stop, hunt, survivor. Showing my love. Since stabs hit, I'm dancing on their grave. Drum roll loud, I'm the king they can't save. More falls tremble, my plans too tight. Swagger so fresh, I'm owning the night. Stop, hunt, survivor. I'm breaking this scheme. Fuck you moves, living the dream. Plans on lock, messy plans, just a spark I couldn't put out. They laughed when I parted, said I'd never learn. But every red candle taught me how to burn. I timed the swings, I rode the storm, turned fit of fuel, watched the chaos transform. I was lightning before the rush. Rush, feel the rush. Rush, feel the rush. Rush, feel the rush. Feel the rush. Feel the rush. From nothing to something, I'm rising like the sun. Feel the rush. Feel the rush. I was broke, now I'm the one. Feel the rush. They said play it safe, I said watch me run. Every loss was training, every dip made me stronger. I don't chase the noise, I ride the silent wave. Turn my smallest move into the life I crave. The market tried to break me, but it only made me loud. Now I'm standing in the chaos, screaming at the clouds. I was lightning before the rush. Rush, feel the rush. Rush, feel the rush. Rush, feel the rush. Feel the rush. Feel the rush. From nothing to something, I'm rising like the sun. Feel the rush. Feel the rush. I was broke, now I'm the one. Feel the rush. Let the rush roll. Let the rush roll. I was made for this. Let the rush roll. Let the rush roll. I was made for this. Feel the rush. Feel the rush.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
You know what time it is, right? Welcome everyone, late night crypto with Road Dog, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, ladies and gentlemen, and any other form of intelligence that wants to watch this show. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start out with some good ass coffee.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
It's that first sip that always gets you, but then after that, it's okay. Oh, now it's kicking in. 5 people hanging out with me. You're the coolest kids ever to be here right now. Let me come over and say hello to you guys, the cool kids that are here watching the show. Let's make sure our microphone is working and everything is all set up. Let's get this party started. I got my CBGB sweatshirt on. I like this little guy. I wear it a lot. Probably doesn't mean anything to some of you people. This is the birthplace of punk rock right there. We got Dave P in the house, being number one. You got the squirrel, Dave. Squirrely Dave, some would say. Striga's in the house. Thank you for being here, Striga. Good to see you. And we got my boy, your boy, right there. It's Thursday all day. I know. It's like every freaking day is Thursday in my universe. It was Thursday yesterday. It's Thursday today. Probably Thursday again tomorrow. Seems like I get 3 Thursdays every week. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what my life seems to be like. I keep having multiple Thursdays. Make it make sense. Thirsty Thursday. I'm thirsty today. We got Rhodes or Soul in the house. How you doing today? Always good to see you. Society X is loving that song. Good to see you, Society X. How you doing today? Ave's new video. Sheesh. I've got to go check it out. I think Ave, I noticed you had a music video out, right? I think you should submit it to the show. That's what I'm saying. I've been busy at work over here on Defcoin Records. Got 13 subscribers so far. That's awesome. And I've got these set up to be released over the next few days. These are visualizers, not exactly music videos, but you get to, they hear the songs that you wouldn't normally hear, and they move around and do some stuff. Oh, this one's not ready to play. Somehow this has become my screensaver on my thing. But this is DEFCON Records over here. If you're not subscribed, go check it out. If you like the crypto music and things like that, that is where the new stuff that you hear playing in the background that has not been released over on Spotify or anything like that, that's where it'll kind of filter through to hear some of the pre-release stuff. It's in a playlist. Everything's in a playlist called the Forbidden Playlist. The Neon Shadow Club Vault. God, that's a wordy. We just like to have words. The Forbidden Playlist. But if you haven't subscribed over there, you might, if you like music, enjoy that. But tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. will be. Uh-oh, that's not it. Friday night crypto videos, also called effing crypto videos because it's just too much to say. And we got Miss Jenny right here, ready to host the show. Can FOMO Finro keep the crown? So, if you are a content creator, if you're a creative mind, you got a crypto song out there, want to use one of mine, one of those that have been loaded up on DEFCON Records or whatever else, and want to do a visual, I could even do visualizers. I'm hoping we can stay with videos, but we may trickle over to using visualizers over there. But if you want to submit a video, we'll put you up into the roster for the show here. And every Friday night, we got a video contest hosted by Miss Jenny. And we also have Dave the Crazy Freaking Squirrel over there as the comedic relief. And it's going to be off the chain. Dave the Squirrel putting his shorts out every day over here. As if some of Dave's comedy. And then, of course, well, then you got the coolest show ever, which is the one that you're watching right now. 9 of the coolest people hanging out. Elvis?
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so we're here for Bitcoin, who keeps getting rejected. This is the beauty of trend lines. This is a 50-minute time frame from this wick to that wick to we didn't even touch it. That's a little bit more bearish than what I would see if we don't actually come up and touch it. It's kind of rolling. It's a slight sign of rolling over. But Bitcoin been rejected over here at 83,000, 82.5, and then now at 82. But it just ain't taking the hint. These moving averages, even though they flip bearish over here on the smaller time frames, they're trying to flip back over. They're trying to go bullish again. They're trying to go bullish again. That's crazy. Let's come out to the 1 hour time frame and just kind of get a feel for what we might actually be looking at here. And now if we take the trend lines that we do have and just kind of play with them those little guys a little bit. Well, there's nothing there. There is right there, though. We got that idea that we had this channel. We came back and we're retesting it. You've also got another diagonal trend line here. And depending on how you draw it, but I'm going to candle bodies. Kind of an X marks the spot. This is a good area, a little cradle that it's forming over here that I'm looking for it to try. Oh, now I coupled that with the other moving averages that I got, even here on the 1 hour, the 9 and the 100 moving average above it. Bullish crosses of the 20 and the 9 already happened. This guy over here is lagging, so you know we do bounce. We may not get too much higher, but it does look like it is trying to bounce from here. So now let's come down smaller time frame, and there we see the bounce on the 6 minute right off the 200 moving average. So this little sucker is, I mean, I've been trying to go short. I'm playing it long, playing it short. Within here, after I've taken profits on the bigger move and everything. But she just, She just will not take no for an answer. With she just keeps want to go up, keep on going up. It's like we haven't hit the ceiling just yet, and it still makes me wonder about these areas over here, 83.3, because we still haven't really solidified that yet, and maybe one other target above it around 84. I would like to see us at least try. I think we're at least going to try to go up and touch that again. Now today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. We go into the low liquidity weekend where Bitcoin just kind of, it can go sideways. We can get manipulated by the whales where they don't want to pump us or dump us the last few weeks. They've been kind of kind to us on the weekend, pumping up the weekend, buttering up the retail so that they can prep us for whatever big move that they got planned out 3 weeks from now. Which would maybe still part of sell and may walk away. I'm just being real. I'll just keep our eyes open. So now let's come out and let's zoom out and let's just kind of get our bearings for what's happening over here with Bitcoin. And let me get to a half-ass clean chart, and I don't try to dock them up every hour's time, but I have been. But this is our main trend line down here that we could get rejected and come down and get that. But right now we got a deviation. So I'm going to come from here. Well, this is where we were. This is resistance. We lost this. The idea has always been that we would lose this and probably come up for a bearish retest. We got a bearish retest here, but we might be coming up for another one, right? That could get us close to 100,000. I don't know if we'll get up that far. 50 moving average is around 94. That would be a good place to maybe make it up to. 100's at 87. So pick your poison. But it is looking interesting that we're trying to at least move up and try to take this guy out right here at 98. Whether we're successful, I don't know. But I'll take that. Keep this in mind. This will be our resistance up ahead as we get closer to that line. And this one right here, this is coming in at 96. And now I'm going to bring this line down to where we have, hopefully, a new angle forming here. And this may be our bottom as part of a bigger structure, which is bullish. Now, this is the weekly. This is what Bitcoin looks like over its life. Except for we can only go back to 2019. We can only go back the past 6 years here. The rest of it, this is a kind of flat at this point, so you're not missing too much unless you're trying to zoom in. But can you see an idea that we're kind of like that? We're kind of swooping up as an asset class, all right? And it's taken decades for this thing to start, or a decade for this thing to do this. But when you zoom out on the weekly time structure, it's bullish overall. That is bullish overall. Now this works pretty gosh darn good for getting this angle over here. I wonder if I can bring that down. Ooh, you're a little bit more. You're just a little bit more. Let you overall. Let's tell you what. Let's put this one on the back burner. That's from down here. But however you want to look at it. But I think this curve here kind of nailed it on both sides. It's just slonging up here. Now, I'm going to do something here, but what if, let's just put our imagination hats on. I'm not trying to get you all bullish, but I'm not trying to get you all bearish either. There's still some calls out here to $38,000. I saw one today and kind of like the person I saw, but I'm not sure. And they use a methodology I'm trying to learn, so I don't know. But a 1-to-1 move from here, this is almost at a 618. We'd be getting us up to about $174,000 as the target for whatever next pump that we have. That sounds like totally crazy, dude. But we went from the 60,000 to 127, from a low of 16 up to 123. If we make a low of 60,000, 59, wherever we were, and almost triple, it's not even quite a triple. Well, I guess it's almost a triple, a 3x, diminishing returns. That could be what we're looking at here. The 200 moving average, we're still right above it. Now, if you're looking at this on the 4-hour, you'd think, well, that looks like a good place to get in. I'd be thinking that. I'd be over here drawing a trend line. I'd be going from bodies to bodies and saying, damn, we got a breakout. Best place to buy it was when it was about $72,000, $73,000 right there. Let's see, it's getting a little, well, not the best place, but that was a place. And cleared a candle over here at 73. Jump on in. That's what the weekly chart's saying. if you didn't get it down here in the 60s. Oh, the 60s. You remember, you wasn't there, baby. You weren't there. All right, so Bitcoin over, and it's above the 9 moving average here on the weekly. I'm seeing some good things. Now, let's take a look at the indicators and remember what they're doing. We've been watching MACD over here go bullish for quite some time, so we got that, parked that. Put a pin in it. We're above the signal line over here, and we are at the 50% area. This is crucial right here, or it's an important marker. I think it's coming, it's 50.01 officially on the weekly. That is by 0.01% bullish. MACD is just now flipped bullish. If you can hold it and keep its upward trend there on the weekly. So, we got some positive indicators on the bigger time frames, which will influence us over the next month. And sell in May, as much as I was planning on doing it, and I was planning on it last time and I didn't do it either. Well, I take that back. I have been taking some profits on my bigger accounts, little by little. But it does look to me like we're going to push up. We got a nice setup that we could. So seeing that on the bigger time frames, we'll walk down a little bit and just kind of maintain and see what these things are saying on smaller ones. 3-day, what happened? Bullish cross 9 over 50. That's bullish AF. I like that. We're above the 9, so everything's fine. And we just crossed bullishly above the 50 moving average. Now this is a little testy over here, but that doesn't mean that we can't just go right up to this area and touch it, and that's $92,000. So it does seem to me like we're trying to do something like that, crazy as it seems. So we keep facing we keep hitting resistance, but we're not dropping like a rock. We just keep saying, I'm not giving up. And it keeps on punching forward. So right over here is our Fibonacci levels that I like to look at, and this is going to make a little zone that we're going to identify right here. On the local, the very latest high from January down to our bottom there at that drop is what we're taking into consideration over here. Now, we can zoom out and get some other thoughts, but for what we're dealing with right now, combining that with these moving averages, this is just fine and probably just ideal for what we need to do to track it over the next few weeks here. 90,000 to 94. Well, this is, I'm just going to put resistance. I can't even spell it. Does it have a J? Why does mine have a J? So that's the resistance on the bigger time frames, and it doesn't seem like we would be up another $10,000 right now. But it didn't seem like we would be up another $10,000 when we were over in the $70,000 areas, did it? Didn't seem like we'd be up another $20,000 when we were down in the 60s and everybody was hating on Bitcoin and talking bad about it and fearing for their lives and wondering what they. If they were stupid for staying out of stocks, because stocks are making us look stupid. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Also pointing this area out for some resistance up ahead. Nice little channel right there. Identify. All these things I'm pointing out, they're valid ideas. Doesn't mean I have to draw them everything on here. But this is a very valid idea right here. 3 touches on this trend line. That's a strong trend line. Got a nice candle on the daily here, pushing us above the 9 moving average. We've just been testing this daily 200 moving average, and we're not giving up. She's not giving up yet. Well, this bitch wants to party. That's all I'm saying. Getting ready for the weekend. This is in on the 4 hour. This is in on the 4 hour. I'm going to go from wick to that body right there. And it seems to be where we're getting a lot of resistance and take it up to there. So all this little zone right through here, the next couple of $100, we're fighting with it. But the moving averages are saying we're trying. Found some support down here. And then we come back to the 1 hour where we started out our show, I believe. And that rejection over here. Well, I think it's a 15-minute where we actually did start our show out. And the old trend line rejection, and it didn't quite touch this one, right? Didn't what? So what you're doing right now, Bitcoin? Well, my guess is that if we go, it probably won't go any deeper than the 50, about 80,300 if we do it all. So far, it looks like the 100 above the 200 and that 21 is getting us support about 80,006, and we already touched it. The chances are that wick was enough to take care of us. If not, maybe one more touchdown, maybe to the 200 down here. Again, 80,300. I'm on the 50-minute time frame right now. And so that's actually kind of bullish. I'm kind of liking that. We're testing this level that we're at right now. That's where we are. We're underneath it, trying to get up above it. If we can push ourselves out of here on this time frame on the 15-minute, get above that 50, we're ready to rock and roll. I don't know if it's going to do it. I think we might have one more down short term before we go up, but now let's see what happens. It just now lost it. It doesn't really recover that soon. You got to give it a minute. It's in that stinky green cloud, so we got that. 14 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. I feel like the music is really loud in my ears. Let me crank that down just a little bit. I feel like, do we need to change our music up? What's this playlist? What about this one? Some 80s. For you boomers out there. Solana. All right, so let's take a look at altcoins. That's why we're here, right? We're here to take a look at the altcoins. I'm going to take a look at the indice. I want to feel what the weather is like for altcoins over here. How you feeling, altcoins? Are you feeling frisky? Are you feeling frisky? I'm kind of wondering. Because I'm looking here at Bitcoin dominance, if I can pull it up. She's finding support over here. That's pretty good for Bitcoin. I'm just saying. For what's going on with Bitcoin, what we just saw with Bitcoin being bullish, this is some possible support for it right here. Now, we broke the trend line, but it looks like we got an over and under situation going on there that's trying to just define this trend line a little bit better. Probably coming back a little bit more similar to the first angle that we started with, something a little bit like this. All right? The power of trend lines, their predictive nature. Trend lines can help you figure out the future. I'm convinced of it. So resistance up ahead, and we got this little happy space to be working in. Okay. Can be good for altcoins, but more helpful for Bitcoin. I'm just saying. Now, altcoins are getting a pump up today along with Bitcoin dominance, and that's unusual. I'm on the 4 hour, but we also got to remember altcoins just left this little area that we got stuck in. We're out of it. I even extended it up some, you know. I think I had it down here. We could put it on up here. Might as well go ahead and put it up here. And it looks like we're retesting that area right now from that last high that we made right over here. And this is now makes my trend line look very shallow. It's like you need to zoom out, road dog. Your angles you're just chasing. Yeah, a little too hard in there. Might have a channel idea. It's not coming out quite as well. Maybe with something with we'll go to the bodies there. Let me see if I like to look at angles. Angles are a big thing with me. Angles help me be more accurate. I'm not seeing what I need there. But this is our firm support now, and we got 1, 2, 3 little touches on this. Makes this a nice strong trend line to play here. There might be a little adjustment, but I'm going from the wicks to the wicks to the bodies, however it cuts through there. And then this one here that we got to break out of a retest in this horizontal area. This is looking pretty bitchin'. We took this guy out. We took this guy out. Now, after we kind of stay around in here, the next goal is to come and take this guy out over at 850. Ultimately, taking this one out at 900. So, that's what we're going to do. We got a double bottom situation, which is because that's kind of what we got going on over here. And in this accumulation rectangle accumulation zone over here. That's how the cycle works. There's accumulation, there's a markup, there's a distribution, there's a markdown, there's accumulation, watch, rinse, repeat, watch, rinse, repeat. Same thing over and over. You just got to figure out which part of the market that you're in and use your strategies accordingly, right? Now that we're just coming out of the accumulation zone, we're heading into markup. This is the fun part for altcoins right now, even if it's short-lived. And what is it saying? That altcoins, all right, it could be juicy for about another 20%, 15 to 20% gains. Let's park that. Let's put a pin in it. Park it in the back of our mind as we look at altcoins. One other thing I want to take a look at is the stablecoin dominance. This is Tether stablecoin. That helps us. We want this to come down. It may come up and retest, but we want this to come down. We got a red candle today. Instead of it going up or anything, it just started dropping. Not hard, fast. That would be cool. But this is money coming out of stablecoins. And people saying, I need to do something with this stablecoin. I'm going to put it in this coin over here. I'm going to put it in this tokenized stock over here. I want to put it in something over in the crypto sector because it's stablecoin. And that's a good sign. That's a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. More for Bitcoin than anything else is what I'm getting. But let's go and take a look at crypto. How we're doing. Oh, XDC, what are you doing? So this is how things are looking today. 1-2%. It's a start, so we're early. All right, and we're still good, right? It's not up like 15-20% across the board. Like, oh man, I missed out. No, I'm too great. I'm not selling anything. I'm going to ride this all to the sky. Oh, it rolled over. I got lost, stuck again. On the 1 hour. So we're starting to see them move a little bit. Let's come over to CoinGecko and let me update this little guy. This is our top 300, our winners and our gainers. Hype is back into the program again. Up 20% today. Hype. Yeah, it was down on the other side the other time. Do you kind of see how this happens? There's a rotation going on. And if we're looking at the biggest losers and the biggest gainers, we can kind of see which ones are starting to pop up routinely on each. They flip-flop. Siren is back down to 56 cents. Is there a play there? Maybe. Sky AI is down another 18%. Siren went 46. Now, some of them may be on their last leg. Some of them may be in part of a pump and dump. I don't know. We have to take a look at the charts to figure that part out, right? But these guys routinely come over here, and these guys routinely come over here. There's a rotation going on. If we kind of keep our eye on that, we can figure this stuff out and use it to our advantage, right? So, we got some losers we want to take a look at. I guess we're going to even take a look at ICP. Lab is on discount, not by much, but it is on discount. Akash Network's getting some love, or has been getting some love. And Kite Crispo is falling down. Now, we looked at some of these last night, and they just weren't down enough. Now, we see why, because I think Siren was one of them, Sky AI was one of them, and they still had more to come down. Now they may be there. We want to take a look at those. And then Hyperliquid, these are some that are doing good. Hyperliquid, my gosh. So we're going to take a look at Hype tonight. Take a look at Telcoin. Gwei. That one keeps showing up. Got to take a look at it. Keeps showing up over here. Layer Network. FLR. I was supposed to get that airdrop like 2 cycles ago or something, and I still never got that. Through the exchange or however that works. QNT, are you still in the game? What's up with ZBCN? Wasn't that thing a lot more than what it is right now? We might have to take a look at that one. Something looks weird there. Somehow that looks a lot cheaper than what I remember seeing it at. Oh my gosh. INJ. Canton Network. Oh, I'm confusing Canton with ZBEC. Now, I like DEXE. Oh, and VVV. $14. Pretty interesting. I got a list of altcoins. I don't know if you guys do, but I tell you what. Put my request over into the chat marker, and we come back over there, talk to you guys, and also verify that it's there. Right here, if you want to submit your coin request for live analysis, I'm happy to do it, whether you want my input on the idea or you just want to share an idea. You're just kind of curious, want to see somebody else do it. Just to get somebody else's opinion. That's all what I do is my opinion, what the charts are telling me, what I'm seeing on here. Yeah, and you might have different methods or whatever. So if you get a little confluence, or maybe it was a setup out there you just want to share. Maybe you see something about to happen. And you just want to say, hey, man, this isn't a head and shoulder. Maybe take a look at this. Hey, this one looks like it's getting ready to, do it. That's what we're about here. That's what makes this magical. We're sharing information here. A cash is flipped to Society X. Z-Back. Dropped while everything else was pumping. We got OG1. How you doing, OG? Good to see you. Someone getting higher. I don't know. I just play my dog whistles. That one doesn't work at all. All right. Billy C. How you doing? Good to see you, Billy. Thank you for being here. I like to see when I see new handles and new names over here. AP in the house. You have a J? You got a T-bird? Is it like a parrot? Do they do anything? I'm just asking. Clean and green. It's a green blue jay? I've never seen a green blue jay. I want to see that. Maybe you can post pictures of the jay over in the in the group. My boy, your boy over here says ZBEX sends up opposite of the overall markets. Well, we will take a look at that one. Thank you for the support. Oh, that's the wrong button over here. Sean, have you been messing around with the control board again? Thank you for the support of the channel. I am 100% crowdfunded. I'm not sitting here shilling out expensive subscription-based trading service groups or anything like that. We do have a Telegram group. That's where you'll see me post some of these chart setups and things like that from time to time. I got a small bag of ZBCN. I like payroll idea. Hoping it's the future. That sounds like time. Is that what they're doing over there? Are they doing like a payroll thing? Chronotech time is the one of me. Strega knows about it. That's exactly why I keep stacking. Huh. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to dive into these coins over here. We saw what Bitcoin's doing. I think she's still trying to go up, even if she comes down. She's not taking. It's not taking no for an answer. Bitcoin is refusing the rejection, saying, You said I do. You ain't going nowhere. And you're cooking tonight. Bitcoin kind of up for it. Take a look at hype. Okay, hype over here. Oh, wow. Look at you. On the 15-minute, that looks enormous. I mean, they went from $39 to $46. That's a strong move, right? Let's zoom out and appreciate it. Zoom out is like, oh, isn't that a good candle day? A good candle day that took so many days like this over here to get up there last time, right? Bounce, we reclaimed the 50 and then bounced off of it. That's bullish. There, I see a bear trap idea right here. Go to candle bodies. Ladies wicked right under that. Wicked right. Fake everybody out. Make people who might stumble on the rules or whatever. Flip flop, change their mind. Catch all the new traders off guard. Oh no! But now that we're back into the pattern, strong move. That's why we like those bull trap ideas, right? And it's trying to clear this area. Well, you're looking good. You're looking good. Moving averages look very nice over here. I'm going to check out my indicators here on the daily and see how we're doing. Here on Market Cipher, you have had the sales, the good old green dot. It's not yet confirmed, but it's saying that'll look good. It's reclaimed the 9 moving average. We need some confirmation, like the next candle open and it will be it. But we're back above the 9, the 21, and the 50 in good order. This thing's, I think we're going to be seeing these close to $50 very soon here. So let's not talk about it. Let's play it. What should we do here? If I was going to take profits, what's your game plan? We're at 618. That's where we're starting getting our rejection. Now we're trying to break through. Bullish. Bullish. I would actually be looking around $55 and $64, but a lot of people will be taking profits about 51. So we'll put this one over here too.
Feels like the first short.
Maybe, baby.
Nerves on fire, shaking within.
All right, so let me get my little arrows out here. We're going to point to the main ones that I'm looking for. This one is coming in as being one to watch. And because we bounced off of the 6-1, oh, you're rejected at the 618. That would be a reciprocal thing, huh? I'll keep my eye on that. I won't state that right now. All right, so I'm looking at these. We got $55 and $70 for hype. Somebody needs to get these bots up and running so we can post this stuff. Give me just a moment here. Let me get this going. Oh, that's the wrong one.
He was just a down kid.
There we go. Should be starting up right now. All right, so I want to take a picture of this. I want to post this over. Well, thank you for that. I wouldn't really want you over here. All right, 17 people. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for hype, and I still think it looks good. Those are the take profit areas I'm looking for: 55 and 70. 51, 24 will be a place people might get. We may see some rejection there, be taking out this guy here. But I'm also looking at 65 and 70 right there. I think hype is on its way up. I want to share this over with the group for any of the swing traders who's looking for profit taking areas. I want to see what kind of percentage that we got from where we are now up to there's 18%. That's pretty cool. Where did that guy come from? Where the hell did I get? Was it you? And 50% gains up to that other target at 71 being possible for hype. All right, so to me that looks pretty gosh darn good. So we're going to come over to the Telegram group, which is free, and we're going to go over and do the trade setups. I don't want to just document this over here. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're fancy now. We've got a bot that makes my job easier for me. All right, so I put my ideas up here. It understands me pretty gosh darn well and translates for me, so I don't have to spend time typing things out. Hype, swing. And the harmonic targets are noted right there. All right, and so what it will do, it will take this and deliver it in a more professional setup over here into the trade setups in our Telegram area. Just gotta give it a minute. This is what it did the last time. What was this? What do we have over here? Pendle? Oh, I got a target at 3. Maybe we should take a look at that. See how Pendle's doing. Is it below $1.59? Do we get stopped out or anything? Because I forgot all about that. I'm supposed to, when I started all these bots over here, well, you know, my AI bots over here, I was going to have it track everything, but that stuff has not been working right. Of course, Grok is not the greatest on some of this. All right, so here we go. There's the chart that we just drew with the targets, right? And then we posted over here, and then swing trade setup, and it just breaks down all the target ideas, makes it very nice, puts everything into bulleted point list, and gives you a summary. And sometimes it'll even give you percentage of probabilities of things to play out. It's pretty cool little bot. All right, so that's what I got for hype. I want to take a look at Siren, which is dumped on its ass, and see what's going on over there. Because it was pumping up just a day ago, right? It's doing good. Pumpy dumpy all the time. What do you guys think? You think it's going to make a comeback? I don't think this is the best one to be working in. It's just a pumpy dump coin was what I'm just... Damn, that's a bear's cross there. It might come up a little bit and try to retest around $1. It might be able to do that. And then again, it may not. I'm not got very much. I don't like it. I don't see anything Like, this is making me horny for a trade setup over here. This is looking for a desperation trade setup. I mean, you can play this little guy, possible inverted head. I guess we could play that. Why shucks? What's up? Once a degen, always a degen. I got started. We did see something. That was a possible. Okay, so. I can play it about 78 cents, maybe. See if we can get up to 67. That's 10 cents up. It should be at least able to do that, even if it's going to roll over and go down lower or something. This is on 24-minute accumulation zone. I'm looking for a short markup. Well, I'm not even trying to take out $1.26. I'm just trying to get up somewhere on 70 something, 72 cents or something, right up at 78. It looks good if we can get it. 100 moving average over 50. That would be the next place that I'd be looking for us to head to. I'm going to go I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in with some good ass coffee. Hey, Jenny's mom. I bet you used to look hot when this kind of music was popular. I mean, you still look hot too. Don't get me wrong. You're hot. A whole lot of loving. All right, I'm getting ready to degen in. Where can I play this one? Over on Blowfin? Why you always do this? Asking me whatever. There we go. We got rid of you. Oh, look. We had a little short trade going down there. All right, how we doing? Oh, son of a bitch. What, did you suffer today or something? I've been busy doing a lot of other stuff, and okay, we're within reason. No red trades over my allowed amount, right? That's within reason. Just not very min or win. Just kind of offsetting things. Trading sideways, basically. Breaking even. The give and take of the choppiness. Anything I need to take profits on over here right now, because that's what I need to do. If I'm up over 25%, well, I'm taking 25%. Is what I've learned in this bear market. Take what we can get when we can get it. At least that keeps me into the trade. Nothing else is up that much. Okay, so I took some profit on virtuals. Now I'm going to go over here and take a look at Siren because it looked all nice and juicy. Siren, come on, let's do. You feel like you're not over here? You don't have it? Blowfin, you don't have Siren? Because you don't mess with those janky pump and dump coins? What about over here on our bit? This is the exchange for degens. You can get up to 400x leverage on some of this crazy stuff. I ain't lying. Look at this. Bitcoin. Oh, crap. 500x leverage. How the hell? What the hell? Look, if I went 500x leverage on a trade on Bitcoin, what would that look like? I could use... What? What is this? I could long and use $2.42? Oh, is that what my... What do you mean? What would my liquidation be? My liquidation be 76,000 on 500x? That sounds too good to be true. I don't believe that. If I were to short, my liquidation be 85 for 500x? It's not changing with... I bet that's my current. That's my current. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. My current position details. Why aren't you telling me what it would be if I change it? I mean, come on now. Anyway, I'm not falling for that trick. I mostly got tokenized stocks over here, but I do have a Solana short going on. 10x short on Solana that's up. Oh my God. Did we already take profits? We almost killed the bag then? Oh, that's nothing there to take, really. For that, I'm just gonna close that one out. That's just crumbs in there. All right, so Solana. Okay, cool. What else we got going on? Tesla. I'm not doing anything with tokenized stocks. I'll handle that some other time. Tesla's doing good. We came over here to get into Siren. That's what we did. Squirrel. And they got Siren. And I didn't ask for that at all, but thank you anyway. All right, Siren, I'm getting ready to take you up here, baby. Let me fib you out. I'm actually going to go from this high down to this low. I'm going to bypass the other. And I'm going to target the 0.5. The general rule for impulse move, because that was an impulse move. 50% retracement. That's 83%. I was talking about 72, 78. Where was that? The 382? Let me go ahead and mark you out too. Let me color coordinate my lines so I know what they are as I manage this trade as we go along. All right, baby. What am I? Oh, you started at 20x, you little. You gotta watch these exchanges starting you out at 20x leverage on every damn thing. But if I wanted to, I could get up to 50x on this. That's crazy AF. I'm going. This is about 50 cents. It's about 50 cents, 56 cents. I can probably. I'm going to swing 6, maybe 7, and to me, that's enough to starting to work in to go against me quicker for this account. So I can manage with that. All right. Boom. Shakalaka, we're in. My liquidation, see, that 7x liquids puts me at liquidated where people higher than where people would normally put their stop loss. So if I'd went 20x, my liquidation would be right over here. So yeah, that's unfeasible. Even this is that's a little too close to comfort right there. All right, so we got a trade in over here on our little Arbit account, and now we need to set a stop loss, which is not as easy to do over here, is it? All right, stop loss is going to be at 52. No, that 7x was too much for my risk to reward and for my rules. That was too much. But my little dumb ass is not correcting myself for it. I should, but I'm not. I'll correct a little bit with this idea. I'll take some profit as soon as I can over here. Oh, hell, why don't we be responsible and just reduce it before it gets kind of crazy? Because it is a little bit. Let's take 25% off. That might get us back into our. That might get us back into our areas for our stop loss, right? Didn't you clear my stop loss? Wait, no. There you go. Oh shoot! Did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one. No, I didn't. Squirrel. All right. So we got a stop loss set. Oh, we're in profit. Hey. Whoopee. I took the trade with me. They're in the money. Yeah. That's always silly when I hear that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, we found one that I decided to get in, Siren. Let me come over to the chat and see what you guys are talking about. Wait a minute. I got top chat on. Let's change that to live chat. But before we do, let's check the fan funny. We're going to take a look at ZBEC now. Matty Ghost, or your boy happened to mention that, so we're going to take a look at ZBEC right now. Haven says, UPXI, please. You can even go fast on it. I'll take a look. I was looking at that earlier today on my E-Trade account. I saw it was like up on $1.40 something which is a lot better than 98 cents. That's where it was before. Bad Doggy just entered a short in Bitcoin, looking for lucky 77.5. I've been trying to short it too. It just don't want to play ball with the shorts. It just keeps saying, no. Bitcoin, all thing Bitcoin wants to do right now is get high, and I don't know why it wants to. I don't know. Maybe if it's good enough for Bitcoin, it's good enough for everybody else. Got Bearish Div on the 2 hour. We'll take another look at Bitcoin there. Let me take a look at ZBEC real quick. ZBCN. I've not been sold on this coin yet, but a lot of people are. And I'm hearing, but a lot of people have confidence in it. I'm not sold on the tokenomics or the price performance. But I'm open-minded to reconsider for a longer-term hold. But for trading short-term and stuff, I just don't think it's been I guess it's been the way you get in, doesn't it? Okay, she's looking good now. I like what I'm seeing over here. The symmetrical. Those little, you can't trust those little bastards. I look for them to just do all, and this one came down, right? Can't trust them. Flag to the outside. All right, so we got a nice. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and just chop her up. Let me see where she came to, where that way I can figure out where she might be. Oh, 88. Are you really? Yep. Oh, nice. We're at the 382 Fibonacci. Knocking on its door, trying to get past it. Sweet target I want to look for is about half a penny right over here. And I want to look at this guy at 0.006886 Fibonacci. So ideally, we would like to get it somewhere around here. About, it's at 0.0035, 0.0028, but that may be gone. Those days may be over. Now we got a trend line breakout. She's looking kind of bullish. And you got a little trend line that we're following, just the stairway to heaven right there. So I'm looking at that. Then I'm especially interested. Here's another area right here. Did we not? Is that you? Yeah, that's you. The 886 right there. That's the two areas that I'm kind of looking at. If I'm looking for a trade setup over here, I guess I would say, let's see if it's worth it. How many R's have we got? It's all about the R's. So that's where you put your stop loss. Yeah, my idea would be invalidated if we got below the red line. That's kind of deep. I'm not getting what I need. Now that's good if I want to take and if I think that we're coming to take out this guy, I have to hold on to a little bit lower. That's a 3.7 risk to reward. That's decent. If I want to go with that deep of a stop loss, I could tighten up my stop loss and play up to here, but I may get stubbed in. This is on the daily, and so that's a pretty conservative setup, I think. Let me come over to the 4-hour ribbon flip. Ooh, now you're starting to. All right, now you're making me want to go into you for the weekend here. Now you make me want to go into you for the weekend. What's going on? Ribbon flip. Let's go down to the 15-minute. What are you doing over here? Another ribbon flip. We're gone. Who's got ZBCN? Altcoins, what's up with you, man? You guys about to do something? Well, it does look like they want to pump altcoins for Friday with that support over there. I guess I'll just take a little bit of advantage of that myself. See if we can get in some trades over here. All right, so ZBCN, Arbit should have you, right? I need to go check my week's account. I'm just jank. Oh man, are you gonna? Did I log out or something? Okay, good. Oh, you got oil. What's oil at? $98? Oh, you got labs over here? 100x on labs? Are you crazy? Arbit. ZBCN. You don't have that one? Really? Am I tripping? You don't have it. All right, well then I guess we're going to take a look at Bluefin then. You got it. Ah, man. Click it. You got to click it before you stick it. Doesn't make quite as much sense to me over here. Let me get my trade set up over here. Hell to the asshole. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. That's a 2618 on that. Okay. What is that? 0.10159. Oh, that's what. Gosh, I'm on a daily chart over here. That might be a lot to ask over here, but I kind of like it. All right, so I got three. This is what I like about Bluefin. They don't stick you with the 20x. They give you start out. I haven't traded this, so they start you out 3x. If you see squirrels and get distracted and jump into a trade without checking your leverage first, which happens to me more than times than I want to admit, at least Bluefin's got your back. Like, we're not trying to rape you. We're not trying to just really profit off of your impulsivity or stupidity that we entice you to do. No, they're like saying, with 3x, man, and then you know, raise it or lower it from there. And I'm like, well, that's cool. 3x is good for me, especially on something fractions of a penny. 3x can I gotta buy 1,000 of them. I don't know, do I like that or okay? Yeah, that's cool. So basically, I put $1 in. My stop loss amount I put in. I could just let my liquidation be my stop loss. That's one place. Some people actually do trade like that. They trade really small amounts with high leverage and just let the liquidations be their stop loss. This is not high leverage. This is 3x. This is 3x. If we come down just this much right here, that's about 30%. It takes me up. All right, so now, that's so easy to trade on Bluefin. Just pull your stop loss down. Put it below the 50 moving average, below this trend line. That stops me out at 63 cents, and that's well within my what I'm allowing myself to lose over here. Bitcoin, did we take profit on you? My short on Bitcoin is, I don't think we didn't do anything with you over here, did we? I'm going to snag some Bitcoin short action over here. See if I can lock something in. I got a log. I think I hedged over here. I schlonged. Looks like that was what I did. Oh, there's another one that's up. Let me take that. Since Bitcoin's all choppy and going a little bit of both ways, I'm kind of trading both ways too here a little bit. We can come all the way back down that 79.4. We're going to look at this Bitcoin on the 2 hour. I guess I can do it right. Can I do it over here? Screw it. Come back over here to Bitcoin. Look at it on the 2 hour. Oh, you're looking to break this structure then. And that's what I'm just not convinced that is going to break that. And my reason, even here on the time frame that you're looking at, that was a 200 moving average bounce. That 9 just did a complete U-turn. That's not bearish. That's bullish. That's bullish support levels there. So I'm not trying to. When I say that, this is just what I'm seeing. Is all I'm sharing. I'm not trying to say you're wrong or anything. I'm not doing that to anybody. But I'm just sharing what I'm seeing. To me, that is very strong support. I can't see a reason. It would have to break that, have to break the 360 to get to 77 on a short. And have to break a trend line. And it can, but I still see one more move before we actually start breaking this trend line for good. That was a fake out to me. That's how I read this. Now, if I come over and take a look at the indicators, Now, there might be some things over here. Now, you got a red dot and stochastic's coming down. That's on your side for that. I just don't see it coming down that low. And the moving averages are part of what's telling me that. And that is because the 9 moving average, which we are still above, and if we're above the 9, everything's just fine because we're trending. It's jumped over the 21, the 100, and the 50. 21 needs to catch up. Now, we could play around in this range and come down to around 80,000, maybe even the high 79s. I can see that picture happening on this time frame. But that's a bullish cross right there, and we may just, this may have been it. Whatever it dropped down may not go below 80,500 over here. That's my interpretation. You don't have to agree with it or anything, but I hope that your trades work out. I hope everybody's trades work out. You're not trading against me or trading against your neighbor. You're trading against yourself. That's what we're all trading against ourselves. We're not trading against somebody. Somebody else may have a different idea, but they're trading that idea against themselves, and they may not even execute it perfectly, and they may be wrong. But we have been getting rejection. I've been trying to short it and stuff too, and trying to catch some good places when she pumps up like that, because the first thing that you're going to see over here is flags to the upside and all this, and then it, on the 1 minute time frame, and then it drags on and drags on. And we are coming down here on the smaller time frames of 6 minutes, guys. That's some bullish crosses going on. These guys are still inversed on the smaller time frames. Again, that's getting us down to still within 80,000 here on the smaller time frames. So you can definitely get it. I just don't. I don't see. I don't see it going to 77 yet. Any sign of that? But I can see us coming down 80, maybe upper 79s if we get bearish. But overall, I'm seeing a ribbon flip trying to happen over here. All right. To me, and then what I saw over here earlier with Bitcoin dominance right here. If that's heading up, I'm not looking to short it. That means the money's pouring into Bitcoin, and all the attention's pouring into Bitcoin. Where the attention goes, the money flows. That's just my takes. You were talking about bearish div. Okay, on the 2 hour. Are we curving? That's got a curve this way. Okay. If we're curving up this way in parabolic, I have different rules to apply to 2 hour bearish divergence. I don't see that much over here. I really don't. If we're looking at RSI, it's sloping down, and it's still sloping down there. I'm not seeing it here. Now, on the daily, do we have anything there? There's just a little hint of it right here between those two touches. I don't see it. I don't. Even on the local between this high and that one right there, that's still normal. The 4 hour and here, even the most local, and some people only play that. They're both going up in the same direction. I mean, I'm not seeing it. You said bearish divergence, right? Is that right? I don't see bearish divergence. I don't see it. I think it's kind of neutral, and I think that's why we're getting this kind of, we're not going down like we should, right? I was really expecting that with the second rejection that we got with Bitcoin over here from 83, and this one, I thought that my M top, and we broke that level. I thought that might be it and come down. I would be more entertaining than the ideas for that. And actually, I think we were looking at those ideas a couple of days ago. But right now, what happened over here? I can't go with that. We came down. We did we made a lower high, but we taken out this guy. We still got to take this guy out right now. So that's what I'm trying to see if we're trying to do on Bitcoin. Oh, man, Medina, how are we doing tonight? Haven says, I collect utility NFTs for a hobby. I haven't seen an NFT in forever. I got some on wallets, but I never come across them. I'm never on platforms that and that's probably why it's just not. I'm not seeing them, or if they do, I'm skipping past them. I don't know. I haven't really encountered NFT stuff that much at all in the past cycle. But man, didn't they have a run up last cycle? That went crazy. Where do you think latest USD can pop on the weekly chart? We'll take a look at it. I need to go check out for the one for Haven right now. Bad Doggy says, looks like it might. What's that? Might fit bearish divs on the 4 hour. I didn't see any, but I'll keep my eye out for it. Let's take a look at UPXI. This is a Solana Treasury thing, right? And I'm in. I started getting in at 4. I think my average price is somewhere in the $3 now. I averaged in. When she got around $1, I was like, okay, well, hell, we got to put $50 in this, or and bring this down or something. So I've got a small bag of this that did go into drawdown, and it still is. Let's take a look on the 4 hour chart here. Wow, that's got a lot going on here. Do we even need this stuff anymore? We need this. So this is an accumulation, big rounded bottom plan. We just gotta find the old curvature of her as best as possible. But nice rounded bottom idea with the old butt crack. Now this was the compressions phase, and now this should be the expansion phase. Holy crap, that would be awesome if you. That's $24 over here. What did this thing do before it was a Solana Treasury? We're gonna think of something fast. We're taking. That's before it ever thought of Solana, I believe. But we haven't made any newer lows, so all these other targets are still valid. I'm still looking to get back up to $5. Moving averages are look at this on the 4 hour. Crossing that 200, getting the 50 below it, crossing over. Even it's starting to look juicy. It's starting to look juicy. I was looking at it today thinking, do I need to buy some? I think we're still on the channel idea. Are you not going to? No, I'm pushing the wrong buttons over here. Why it's not working? That never happens. So yeah, it looks like we're headed toward about 177. And we're trying to flip the ribbon, and that will start bringing us up to the 360 will be my next target area. That means that we got a good chance to come over and take this guy out. This little place right over here. That support resistance horizontal area right over here. Where it was support, and then it was resistance. That little guy about 250, 249, front run a little bit. That looks like a good. That looks pretty juicy, I got to say. 226 looks pretty good too. I kind of like these two targets for you. Short term. Maybe I'll take a. Should I? I don't know if I'll take. I could take some profits there. Still technically getting drawn down, but at least that's a decision I have to make. It could work for me, could work against me. We will see. But what would that be from here? If we can break this level here, which is what we're trying to do, take this guy out at 155. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it Monday or Tuesday. That's 50% gains to get up to 225 and 64% gains to get up to 246. And this is on stock market. She has cleared a candle on the 4 hour above the 200. That's a buy signal. It's above the 9 moving average. That's also one of my buy signals. Pretty cool. It's looking a lot better. I just wish that I hadn't have bought my first nibble of the bag around $4 or whatever. And I wish I had been patient enough, because if I got in here, even at $1, so the real winners are the people who buy it when nobody wants to talk about it, when nobody loves it. It still don't have a nice bottom formation down here. So we still may come back over summer or something like that back to these areas. But right now, in the 4 hour, it's saying we're trying to rock and roll. Road Dog, UPXI is 56% of my stock portfolio. I've been pouring all my energy into collecting thousands and thousands. Well, getting down here is probably one of the best places I've seen for it. Hope that works out for you. I've got a little play on it too. All good, buddy. Good to hear your perspective, Bad Doggy says. I use an indicator bow oscillator by Runux that's called Turbo Oscillator by Runux that's free on TradingView for divs and hidden. Oh, okay. So it's looking for not just RSI, but maybe it does some other divergences too. Sometimes you'll get one on the MACD and you won't get one on the RSI or something like that. Sovereign is my tiny market cap digital asset treasury play. I think it's market cap. It's for near. Oh, dang. The Sleepies just hit me. Ancient Aliens. I like that show. Sorry, Dog's going nuts. Sorry, Doug is going nuts. Turbo Oscillator. It still is. Didn't give up its original purpose. It sells mushroom products for health. Oh, that's what UPXI does? Interesting. That's why I like them, for one of the reasons I thought if they can sell mushrooms to Wall Street, they should be able to sell crypto to Wall Street. Well, that's an interesting take. Ancient, this alien says, hey, I'm exhausted. I feel exhausted too, man. I'm doing all this video editing stuff and all that, all this other stuff, and that wears me out. God, no wonder I didn't like it. It just tires my brain and body and everything. CNTN. I can look at that. So, let me scroll back up here for my short-term memory. Okay, we did ZBEC for your boy. There was another something. Somebody mentioned something under here. Set it to lose your ass mode, says Strago. That's funny. Roxanne sparkles for 2 jewels and for 10. I don't understand the jewel things, but I hear it's a very good thing for us creators. So thank you very much. That is showing your support, Rogue. I appreciate you. You get the clappy clap. You get the happy clap. Happy clap, happy clap. Thank you guys for all your support. You guys want to know how much money I make on YouTube? I'll show you. You guys want to see it? Okay, I'm going to wait for whoever had the coin. There was something, somebody put one in here and I can't, I'm sure I clicked on it and that's why I'm not seeing it. Somebody just mentioned something else to check and I cannot find it and I have totally forgot. I thought I wrote it down. Why didn't you write it down? But I did UPXI. Make sure that make sure I haven't missed anything under my marker here too. So what happened? OG1 says, what happened to that's just Jenny's mom. But thank you for asking about Jenny. What happened to Jenny is that Jenny has got she's been promoted to VJ. Her some would say her. Sean, that was a crash. Sean said her JJ got her promoted to being a VJ. That is totally incorrect, and her mom is right over here. Please be respectful, Sean. Jenny is hosting the effing, we call it the effing crypto show, or crypto. It's Friday night crypto video show, and this is Jenny. Remember? Yeah. Uncle Morty, if you guys have been in the history of the channel, you might remember Uncle Morty. Uncle Morty is a character. We lost his snap face. I don't know what happened to his face, but he was a character in the early videos and stuff, and I lost him. So we don't have Uncle Morty around here physically anymore, but he put some screws onto Sean and made Sean buy the outfit for Jenny. And this outfit was in one of the other videos from last week, episode 2. But tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, for we're calling it the Effing Crypto Video Show right now, because Friday Night Crypto Videos is too damn long to say. So it's that Effing Crypto Show, basically, and Jenny's going to be hosting it, and there's a competition, and we're going to see if FOMO Funeral, Ave's video, can win the crown. You guys don't know, but Ave is... Always got this cool video called The Insatiable Hunt on his channel. I love it. I love it. And I don't get copyright stricken for showing it like I did for showing Nathaniel Ratcliffe in my end screen last night. I didn't do the music. I just showed part of his video because it was synced up with what I was doing. And I had to cut that out. Yeah, man, this video cannot be monetized. Hello, darling. I like these old things. That look. But Ave over here, I noticed you got this Milfy Van thing over here, Ave, and I'm saying this looks like music videos. Ave, are you going to submit that for the show? I don't know how I would get them to do that. I'll find a way to. Are you? I'm just saying, Milfy Van, 25 views. Is that? Milfy Miata? I'm just saying, if you got any more of it, you might just keep putting them into our Hall of Fame over there on the Crypto Music TV channel over here with episode 3. So the poll is up. After that comes out, you go vote into the poll right over here. And you will choose from what's selected. You will vote, and then hopefully we'll have another show next week until I run out of freaking videos. The only backup plan from that is visualizers, because I'm spending so much time doing all this other stuff. Oh gosh, I don't know if I got time to make actual decent videos for my things, for my songs. It doesn't have to be my song, Ave.
Baller alert.
I'll take any crypto music song guy, AI or not, because most things are these days. And we'll put it on the show. Meanwhile, over on DEFCON Records, with my label over here, we got the releases that are coming out, and some of them just released an hour ago. This one released an hour ago. The Somewhere Over the Moon came out. These are dropping. This one's not out. Some of them are not out, but we got some cool little crypto visualizers over here with the music. I'm kind of getting the feel for this idea. Doesn't take as long to do as an actual music video, but it took some figuring out today. And now getting back to the channel, 22 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. And if you're not a member of those channels,
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
it would be pretty cool. Are you guys curious to see what a streamer of 4 years on YouTube crypto with 2,000 people make? This is my stats for the stream. That's 142 views. That's been going up. Thank you, Jesus. My average view duration's been going down. That was around 15. It was pretty good. Now it's not as so much. And I'm wondering why. I'm getting more concurrent viewers, but less view time. I don't quite understand what that means. But let's see. Where do you find that? Earn? Do you tell me? It should tell me on the dashboard. It used to say over here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Will it show over here? Estimated revenue is $117. Is that for the last 28? That's actually good. That is actually good. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the screen everybody shows, right? So, it all looks different over here. There's one of them that shows what each stream makes. But I've noticed my average view duration's been, see, it's been trailing. I don't know. Is the show getting a little bit? Here we go. So, here we go. So, December, channel made $152, and it's mostly like the super chats and things like that, and the channel memberships. The you guys that were supporting 161 in January, 113 in February, 97. So somewhere anywhere on average, maybe $100 a month. My estimate, current performance, content performance. My little music videos have made 19 cents, 18 cents. So my music videos have earned me a whopping whole $1. On Spotify, I'm up to, I think, probably $40 by now. And it seems like memberships make the most fun of it. Memberships make half of this, $53 in memberships. And then the super chats and the gifts were $40. The ad revenue, if it wasn't for all that, $24 is what I'd get for the whole month of streaming. Here on this channel. Just sharing. It's not the lucrative thing that it was a few years ago whatsoever. And here we are. 4 years of streaming. We finally cracked 2,000, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you because you're cool kids. And hopefully I give enough alpha that's worthy of that growing. Let's come over and take a look at Bitcoin and see what you're doing. I want to come back to the tiny time frame of the 6 minute. Just because the 1 minute's kind of busy at the moment. And I'm going to continue this little line here. That might be a nice support. Miss Lucy's kind of agreeing down here. Miss Lucy, might we touch Miss? I'm still getting, I was getting 80,003 earlier, and we can still do that. But 80,004 right in there. We might get a little slow burn down there, and we may not. That 200 bullishly crossing, that might be all the support we need. We might just bounce off that 200. That's the two things that I'm looking for right now. It's short term. I'm either looking for a bounce off the 200 about 80,007, or we come back and see what we do on this trend line where we broke out of. Very common if you're a pattern trader. Then if you haven't been taught this, you're missing a very important part, but of the retest of the breakout areas, right? That happens a lot with patterns, and this being a trend line, making this a rising channel, that's a valid pattern right here, and we may be coming back to retest that little guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me come back over to the chat to all the cool kids. The cash flip. Oh, that's on the list. I still got to get into these coins. Submit your coin request for live analysis. Oh, I'm way down. Let me come down and see what's going on here at the bottom. Haven says, I saved the track that I saw a guy made on Oddies. It's about people using AI to make AI music, but don't know how to share it. It's hard to get it out. I'll say that. And just getting people. Then I look over here on YouTube and I see some people and they got like hundreds and thousands of, tens and hundreds of thousands of views on some, whatever they did. I don't know. I'm starting to think YouTube don't like my turkey face. Bad Dog says, you're smashing it, bro. It's pretty intense. And I know you guys would love it. But hey, man. Hi, Soul. Hey, Gator Squatch is in the house. Good to see you, Gator Squatch. How you doing? I've done good this week. I'll give you some gym picks Saturday night. Okay, thank you. Always interested in seeing the gym picks there. We're a show about sharing, and I appreciate everybody that shares any information that I got. But if things are, I do. And anybody comes on the show, they want to take a look at anything, it will. I just give you an honest opinion. If things are too high to buy, I mention it. If it's got good things about it, we'll talk about the good things to look for and the prices to try to find it when they come down. But Gator's got he's done some research on some good coins. He's presented some very interesting projects over here. I'm still in some of those. The ones on base especially. I'm trading the most dangerous on Hyper. I have not used that exchange yet. Maybe I should do that. I should go set up something over there. All I've done all afternoon was I saw the signals go off as I was hiking with my family. Started rolling trades. What are you using for signals? Are you using indicators or something? I'm just kind of curious what your favorite indicators are. The traditional ones like MACD, RSI, and stuff like that. Because I always pop in Dog's channel. Check River. Gave a super chat. Oh, thank you, Gators. What? So got a check river. There was that other thing that I was looking for. We looked at hyper. I felt like there was something somebody else mentioned that I kind of skipped over and I cannot remember it. Holy crap. Check this out. I've got to get this stream element set up. I've not got around to doing that, but right now we got the little alien up there. I'm going to try to change my whole scene at some point. I just haven't got around to it yet. But again, thank you, your boy, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Haven, thank you for the gift memberships. Whoops. Okay, wait a minute. So the NFT that you got it for free and it's worth 4 SOL? Right now. The only thing about these NFTs, when they're hot, they're worth something, right? And I'm thinking back about the ones that I got on the Stacks network, the Rune NFTs and some of that stuff. At one time they were, and I always kind of regret, like, when I get these things, why I didn't. At the time, you're like, oh, people are just going to sell out and take the cash and go. I'm going to see what this can turn into. And then it just goes, turns into a pile of dog poop over time. Just my observations, but anymore, I'm just like, airdrops, what I've learned from that. Yeah, the people that are selling when they first get it, they usually turn out to be the smart ones. Every once in a while they regret it, but most of the time, yeah, take the money and run. Look up Gatorsquatch.com. I will do that, Gatorsquatch. Thank you very much. Let me hit the likes for all these guys. And then we got Rogue, who sent the jewels. And so for all you guys, I'm thanking you. And I'm giving you fireworks while I play with my dog whistle. You guys help support the channel, help keep the lights on in the studio, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. A whole lot. There goes to pay that continual credit card fee that runs this damn show. All right. I will come back to the chat. I'm trying to remember the order of stuff I was supposed to look at. That's horrible. CNTN was the one you forgot. Thank you, Society X. Thank you for that. That was it. I knew it was bugging me. I don't want top chat. I don't want live chat. For real, man. River is about to do things. If you remember when it was wild, it probably got stopped out. I thought I was trading River recently when it was down about $5. I think that's what I remember it was. I'm making a new list over here. I got River, CNTN, and oh my gosh, and then Gatorsquatch.com. I'm gonna ADHD. You got to do this, Gator. .com. All right, so let me go ahead and let's take a look at CNTN. Oh, Canton Strategic Holdings. Oh, is this what ties into Canton Network? I mean, I just haven't done my research on Canton Network enough or something. I haven't done any research on it whatsoever, other than that's nice. Rounded bottom. We always like the rounded bottoms, because as my mentor used to say, rounded bottoms pay the bills, baby. Yeah, shake that money maker, put it out there to work. They constrict. Sometimes they do this little harmonic thing in the middle, and then they expand. Now this one still may come down a little bit. There's a bearish cross there happening, but it is back above the 200. That's cool. It may work out of this worse, but it's basically kind of zigzag. Let's see. Do we get an 886 retracement? That's what I'm wondering about. Not quite. I would be looking over this, let's say over time, over the summer or whatever, a chance that we might be coming down to 190. That's what I see on this one. But until then, it may go up to, it may go, I don't know, it may go up to $4, $5, wherever dollars it wants to go. We're looking at this kind of symmetrical triangle. Well, no, more of an ascending triangle. And there may be the chance that this trend line will hold. That it's got right here is definitely a symmetrical triangle shape. If we look at it this way, if we follow the original trend line idea, this is what I try to do. It's how we catch the bear traps and the fake outs and all that. Instead of just immediately going to wherever and say, oh, there's our trend line. We can get other data from what's happened before, right? And now we see that. To me, that's bullish. To me, that's bullish right here. And I started looking at this when the same mentor that I was talking about earlier said rounded bottoms pay the bills. I joined the trading group back in 2020, during COVID or whatever, because I was like, just like everybody else, we're trading crypto and we're not working, and I'm like, oh, now I can focus on this all the time since we're taking only just 2 weeks off. We'll trade crypto for 2 weeks. This is great. It's like the vacation I've been wanting. Needing to get away from work anyway. Yay. Well, weeks turn into more than just 2 weeks. Turn into months. Oh my God. Do you remember how crazy it was? You had all these, so many marriages when the people had to stay around each other. They just, I can't stand here. Oh my God. It was such a weird ass time, wasn't it? Such a weird ass time. I remember saying back then, the only thing that can top this off a pandemic like this is aliens. I'm expecting aliens next. I put that out on Facebook. I even said it here on the show and stuff after the show started later on when talking about it. But and now we got aliens. The only thing that I can think that comes next is Jesus. God, the world needs Jesus. All right. So, Canton strategic. I think it looks interesting. Keep it and see if it can open a candle up here tomorrow. Well, that area. But okay, so we see that it's in accumulation. That's basically what it is. It's in deep accumulation, which means this is where all the smart money's buying. I don't know if it'll ever go back up to where it was over here. So I'm just gonna play what we've got to work with here. And I'm gonna do it very quickly.
Slow down, body says light it. Evergreen candle feels like divine.
If you guys been following me, I'm doing some things to help this make sense to you when you wonder, why does he pick certain areas at time to time? Why does he go with this level? Why does he keep talking about that 113 fib area? Why is this? What that? Harmonic crap, I don't understand it. What the hell? I'm showing you a different way to look at it if you're paying attention to what I'm doing here. If you watch the videos over in the membership section and all that, or follow me when I talk about the fib strategies and harmonics and things like that, it doesn't always have to be this. It doesn't always have to be this little thing going on over here. But there's a reason behind why this is a target. There's a reason why, and I'm showing you with the measure maves. All right, so. $10 sounds kind of bitchin'. Let's get some other targets over here. I'm not even in this, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably going to, if I can remember it, I probably will forget this. Canton strategic. Let's put this one on our watch list. Ooh, boom, got it right over here. It's Alt W is how you do it. They change stuff around, right? Alt W takes you over there. So, because I see a trade setup over here on the Wall Street. All right, so if I were going to go up there, I would definitely look at the 618, especially on Wall Street. So that would be a good little, that's a good trade setup right there to come here. If I want to take it all the way up there, how much does that take me up? 165% coming over here to $6.41. That would be a 70% move right there. I could get some good risk to reward ratio here on the daily, just with my stop loss a little bit lower than the daily. I still get a 2.5. That's good for a stock market. And all the way up to the bigger target, the higher high target swing trade idea. That'd be a 5.5 to 1. So I thought that I probably wouldn't, me myself, I wouldn't be setting my stop loss that low. I'm just being honest with you. With the swing failure idea or bear trap idea, it's very highly unlikely they're going to come back and take this out. And if they do take that out, well, probably wrong anyway. So I would go below the 200 moving average or go below the 9 moving average, and then that increases our risk to reward ratio a lot. That makes this a 5 to 1 trade over there. So if I put my stop loss about 315, somewhere through that, we're at 375, and I can take profit at 640 or about 640 right there. That's 73% gains on that. Not bad. All right, so that's what I'm getting for Canton Strategic Holdings. Take a look at, and that's a stop, but I think it's tied to Canton Network, right? I'm assuming. I don't know. Let's take a look at River. And then we will take a quick look at Gator Squatch's stuff here. River is over here. Crypto. Are you $7 already? I'm not in you, am I? I think I got stopped out when the flush out happened or something the other day. All right, nice. Bottoming pattern. Yeah, good call. Oh, we got booty on screen. Yeah, the booty on the screen. Whoops, this bad dog. Yeah, I gotta agree. I think it looks pretty gosh darn good. All right, so Adam and Eve type bottom is what we got with the big B shape, and then the little as round as she can get. This Eve is kind of she don't like to do squats. Neither do I, so we got that in common. But that's about as round as we can get on that bottom right there. All right, so resistance up ahead in this whole little zone area here. What's up to Miss Lucy, right? About $14, $15. I like that. Below Fibonacci's at, righty. We're still in the good zone. We're still where you can get it on the cheap. 382's right up there with Lucy too at that target area. Let's pull you down to somewhere a little bit more local. And right now, right here from this high to our current low, now you see, oh, look where we're bumping our head. Same idea, just scaled down. Same thing I just did. This is accumulation zone. And we got a target at set 969, short-term target. It will probably get some traction there. This area over here, that was our initial line from the other one. It's coming in about the 0.5. So these two areas right here are the best ones I can see for a little swing trade on River here. Trying to target about this $9, $9.65, $9.69 is what I've got on here. Got to give it some variance because I may not have my fibs just exact. It's a zone. They're fuzzy little zones. Each one of these little lines that we draw over here, like 980 or whatever, they can't say, he said they got 980 and it went to 933. You suck. And you got to remember, the people front run, you don't know what the hell's going to happen. You look to the left and see what's happening over here and see, this is just enough to take this guy out. Little fuzzy zone. So we approach it as zones, you have better luck. If you're looking at this stuff and saying, oh, I'm expecting to go to that dollar or within a dollar or two of it and be right on it, that's what I expect you to do. Well, you're going to be disappointed and you're going to be saying, well, I'm going to debunk this because it doesn't go. I don't know. You'll get pissed and have the bad attitude toward it. But if you look at it as a zone, oh, it works out a hell of a lot better. You're like, oh, we're getting right up to where I need to take some profit right now. Pay a little bit more attention when you're looking at support trying to get in a trade. But if you've already got in, you just get paid on the way up, baby. Just get paid on the way up from what you do down here. Buying under your 236. When is it not a good idea? Only when it continues going down. And that wasn't your real bottom. That's the only time. Other than that, it's like, That's why we look to the back, right? Make sure we're at a good level, right? Once we find that we're at a good, solid, possible bottoming level, then we can apply this strategy and get our little accumulation zone for it, right? We accumulate there, and it's like the best place to stock up. It's that easy. If you just make yourself do it. I feel so mellow right now. I don't know why. Can you please look at ladies? Thank you, Anita. Oh, I'm trying to keep this in order. We're going to Gator Squatch. All right, Gator, if you're still here, what am I looking for? This is Gator Squatch's. What's this? Opening soon. Sign up for a newsletter to be the first to know when we launch. She's under construction. Launching June 10th, 2026. Get ready for something special. What I do? 25 days. That's a cool countdown. This item will be powered by Shopify. Oh, that's cool. I would like to do something like this at some time, and I haven't. That's cool. Congratulations, Gator. So Gator Squatch is going to have the website open. I think there'll be some merch and stuff like that available over there as well. So shout out to Gator. All right, now let's take a look at ladies over here on the 4 hour. Usually look at it over here in KuCoin. All right, so we're still testing this area, right? All right, so what has happened? You lost the 9. Okay, 9 moving average is been lost so far. There's a few. There was the idea we talked about where it might dip down here. Maybe it will. Maybe you'll find support. There's some support here, and then it can go higher. If it is going to go higher, it's got to take out this guy here. So first place is 200 moving average, but really, it needs to be breaking out and take out these highs, take out all these guys, right? It's doing a nice little trend line idea. I'm going to go ahead and put this more to where we got actual touches. And I'm going to go with actual candle bodies over here. Put on the first candle body I get. Take it to the next candle body. Try not to get through any candle bodies, and then this wick over here tells me I'm doing the right thing. I'm good. We're solid. I got our required number of touch points there, and the first thing I want to do is try to identify the channel that we're possibly in, and it may be narrowing up here. That's kind of cool. I think we got a chance to hold here. I honestly do, but we got to see. But if it does come to up, I'm looking for there, and then we should be trying to take these other guys over here. So that's what I'm seeing. So we're just kind of watching, see what happens. It's leveling out over here. That's usually a good sign. Making a possible double bottom formation, and then testing this area over here. Both of these areas. That's one of the main areas that's got to get past right here, and a little bit above it. All right, so that's what I got for ladies. Let's come over to. Let me look at this over here. What's popping? Anything popping off over here? I always forget to look at my watch list. Bitcoin's falling down a little bit. There's Pump.Fun. What's Pump.Fun doing today on the 4 hour? M top over here fell below the 800. And then bounced off of 618. You're looking. Ooh. What you got going on? Are you trying to do something? Are you coming back down for a minute before you do? I kind of like you. You're dangerous, though. Is it a bearish retest? We got a trend line. It could be a bearish retest of it. But we're also in this bigger channel idea, too, huh? Tighten you. Ooh. I want you. I got to say, I think I want you. I think that was a fake out on our little channel idea. What if we're trying to come back up to 0.002? And we're here. What does that look like in translating that to a trade idea? Let's see. The entry for where we are now is here. My invalidation would be if we drop past down through here. So I'd be, we take out this low right here. So I'm getting about a 4-to-1. A little bit more than the 4-to-1 for that idea. If I want to go with the lower stop loss, I could take my stop loss and still get a 3-to-1. But if I want to really try not to get stopped out, maybe I should do that, because you know sometimes I will get stopped out. Sometimes I will go a little too close on some of my stop losses, and they come and just wick us out and go on a happy little ass up. There's some techniques to get around on that, and I just don't always use them. Sometimes I just do the old habits and roll with that too. All right, so I'm kind of liking pump for a little swing trade idea. And since we are bouncing off the 200, let me come down to the 36-minute. What are you looking like? Or whatever, just a smaller time frame, 15 or something like that. Ooh, okay, cool. Fighting through this. Is it a good fight or a bad fight? So far, it looks like a good fight. I believe it might take me a little gander here at pump. Let's come over to my week's account, because is there nothing going on? How you guys doing while we wait for this janky ass exchange to load up and tell me if anything's current over here? What? Nobody else has this problem. Am I in? You got a new listing? Well, good for you, Weeks. This is why I don't like this exchange anymore. Look how long it takes it to load up. What the hell is this? Oh, now okay, I got stopped out of my Bitcoin short over here with profit. That's good. I'd rather win than lose, right? That's the goal. Is like, if we're going to lose a trade, let's lose it in profit. Okay, so I don't have any trades. I was gonna say open orders. I got a clean slate, and she's half-assed decent. Okay. Bitcoin, I don't see anything in you right now. I don't see a reason to get into a Bitcoin trade just because. Man, I don't have any indicators over here at all, do I? It's just bare bones. I'm going, except for the RSI. Bare bones over here. All right, so what was it? Pumpalicious. Yeah, you got Pumpalicious over here. And they got Pump against Bitcoin? Or is that Pump Bitcoin? That's Pump Bitcoin. No, what the hell is that? Jeez. Well, that looks sexy until whatever's changed over here. Ooh, look at the inverted head and shoulder kind of thing going on here. Also got to draw the old belt line here. Actually, if we take it the way it was, it looks like we're trying to do a retest of it. I'm going to go with the original line right there. I like it. Pump.fun. What can you give me short term over here, darling? Let's go do it. Might even get something more juicy. And you just got off of that one. All right, darling. Let me come over and get off of this bull crap 20x crap they tried to stick me with, because I'm not doing that on something that's worth less than a penny. That's just suicide in my. I'm starting out low. I think it's a good strategy. If you start out low, you just got to spend more money, get a bigger position, and then if you don't have any orders, at some point you can actually raise your leverage. It's kind of like pulling that cash out when you do that, and then you can come back. Oh, look, you got 1,000% on a 20x leverage trade or a 100x leverage trade. Yeah, it even looks more impressive in the when you post them on the manuals if you do it. Not kite. I got a long for kite. All right, so I'm going to I want to take a little nibble over here on 3x. Ooh, that might be a little bit more nibble. I want to nibble. this account. On this play, I'll go with that. Okay, liquidation prices down here. Stop loss. Stop. Ooh. Yeah, my stop loss. That's breaking my rules right here. So I'm gonna put my stop loss under this low over here. Now I'm going about on this account. I'm 40% over, so I gotta trim this up. I went too hard. And before it gets away from me over here, I'm going to do that. I want to take about 25% off the table here. See, what's that? Does that get me $1.08? I will go with that. I will accept that. I will accept that. How's this thing done lately? What's happened over here? Since I have not been active on this at all, it's just set, forget, and hopefully nothing was liquidated. Oh, shoot. Was that the 13th? Oh, that was 2 days ago. Oh, we talked about that. Oh, and liquidation. That's a big loss for me. That was a big loss right there. It just took away all the gains I had. That we had on the tiny ass account. All right, so trying to keep these guys under $1, right at $1, right? Clearly, that was a failure. And like I said, I have been busy doing other things, and I've gotten away from it, but I thought I had everything kind of set up. Must have slipped on that one. Or took the lot, I don't know. But anyway, we had, for today, how to go today? Is this the day? That would have been today. Just two? It closed out, I guess it stopped out, hell, how do you get, dude, I gotta scroll all the way down to go over here to see what the hell I was in. Oh, well, that was something what we just did. So Bitcoin trade, Bitcoin longs. Looks like I took some profit and everything on Bitcoin. Trying to make up for that loss there. Getting there, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, so I'm taking this little pumpy long over here on this one. 26 people hanging out with the turkey. How you doing, turkey holders? Turkey lovers? How we doing? All right, just making sure if I got a... Did we take any profit on any? Oh, this is more tokenized stocks over here. Yes, remember my little thing. This one was down a lot. This one was down a lot, but it was down like 40%. It's a 10x, but she's making a comeback now. It's Taiwan Semiconductor's tokenized version of it. And yeah, I'm stayed in that little guy. Oh, you ain't got no. You do have a stop loss, right? Yeah, you do put them on here, right? Oh, jeez, are you crazy? I gotta have a stop loss over here. Are you serious? We don't have one on. Well, this is how you get your ass handed to you, mister. Not having stop losses? What the hell? I gotta go through and check the stop losses almost every damn night on the show, seems like. And I know I set them half the damn night most of the time. I think. I don't know what happens sometimes. Maybe I don't set them. Maybe I'm gonna imagine this stuff. Oh, we got 78.4. Oh, I can move you down over, right? Can I do it? No. This is a hedge, isn't it? What am I? This is the daily? I'm not doing it on the daily. Come on now. Where am I? Wake up and roll another one. Started talking, saying you're a genius, bro. I was nodding along like, yeah, watch the money grow. Woke up to a liquidation notice so cold. My whole stack vanished like it was never even 82,500 for that guy. Oh, cool. It's all within my stop loss limits. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. I think we got you. Do we have, we got stop losses on everything now? Except for MicroStrategies. MicroStrategies is up a little bit over here, 21%. Be a responsible trader. Set your freaking stop loss. Don't be an idiot, dumbass. That's the voice in my head that makes me feel bad. Now, okay, we've got you taken care of. Stop losses on everything, right? Sweet. I feel better about myself as a human being now. Over on weeks, I only have this one trade, and you need a stop loss. Okay, you got one. It just didn't. Okay, all right, we're good. And then, what's the other account we got? Blowpin. Yeah, better go check this one. How do we do over here? Our history. What's it look like today? Oh, that's good. Very manageable. Didn't just add anything major. When was this? That was the other day. I think that's the loss I took here on stream. No, that's the one that we talked about last night. Before it got away from me. That's what killed this account, wasn't it? Dumbass. All right, so let's see. We got 8 positions open like an idiot. And how many stop losses we got? What? 3? 3 out of 7? Well, that's failing. VVV. I meant to look at that one. I guess we'll take a look at VVV now, since this short ain't working. Why am I shorting it? Why are you shorting this with no stop loss, like a dumbass? I'm just asking. One turkey to another, or one turkey to himself. I'm just asking. Why are you? Dang. Okay, I can see a reason. I can see a reason, but you need the stop loss. I'll put you right above that 1618. You go take that 1618 out again. What the hell? I'm on the daily? That is way above my risk. What happened over here? This is the 1 hour. Gosh darn it. I hope you don't come get me. All right. VV, I'm actually trying to. I was going to look for a long on this one, right? I meant to look at it. It's on my list. I forgot. It looks like she might be coming down here in a little bit. All right. So the short. I got a VVV short in. Oh, I don't know. I hadn't have done it here on the show. I can't remember. I've got the long on. Did we do it earlier tonight? I don't. We didn't look at it. The long on ZBCN. VVV. Okay, we got the stop loss, right? I could sworn I just set the damn stop loss. Did I not just set it? It's pissing me off. It didn't. I could have sworn I just set one, and it's telling me that no, there's not one set. I could have sworn I just did. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Hell. Blow my dog whistle. All right. You're still not telling? What the? What? Why? What's going on? Why? Should be lower. Wait a minute. Oh, this is for a long. Oh, I thought it was short. Oh, jeez. I give the hell up. Well, clearly, I want to go short now. I want to go short now. Watch me do something stupid. All right, now we can make sense. You went too hard. Went too hard. I want to trim that short down. All right, that makes a little bit more sense now. I think she is getting ready to come down. I see some crosses that are getting ready to happen on these moving averages. I'm going to close out this long. I'm not long on this. I don't want to be long on this one. I switched my bias on this one. I went full short. I thought it was short anyway. Okay, Bitcoin short. Have you not taken profit on that one? I thought we just came over here and did all this. Maybe it wasn't up that much. All right, so stop losses on Bitcoin. Let's get this stuff taken care of. I gotta make sure all the stop losses are set. That's for a short. I'm on the 4 hours, throwing me off. It's throwing me off. Okay. And then we got this other Bitcoin trade. It needs, it says you got one. Wait a minute. Oh, this is our slonging? I thought I did that earlier too. Did I not just set you? What the hell is going on over here? I mean, you're just sad now, right? I swear, you got to go back. I got to keep going back. And there's another one. That's how that just set you. I don't see a long here, dude. I don't see a long anywhere to put a stop loss in, but you're telling me I'm in a long over here. Oh, now it's got a stop loss. What the hell? Okay, the last one is QQQ. Which is tokenized index. I'm gonna put that one in profit. Wait, oh, you're not giving me any profit, are you? Or are you? Hell, I don't even know anymore. All right, so what the hell? I'm just going to type one in. Screw you. What price are we right now? You're pissing me off. My average price is 81,460. How about 81,500? Should be lower than the current trading price. Oh, hell. Oh. Maybe I should close you out. Oh, you're killing me. Are you down? All right, I'm not liking this crap at all. I'm closing this one. All right. So, got all my stop losses set, so maybe I won't come back tomorrow. So, I had my ass handed to me.
Waller alert. Make it rain.
Jesus is now only 2% to come back this year on Poly Market. May not be this year, but we're getting closer. I really do think so. I'm doubting that we'll make it 10 years. Maybe not even 7. I wondered. The way things are lining up with the way they're supposed to makes me wonder. Well, some people spend $15,000 to go shoot an elk, or $37,000 to go bass fish. I just do crypto. Oh, it was wild. Some people. There you go. Makes sense, doesn't it? So we got some fan punting. Let me get just a reminder. You might be having issues because it's your favorite day. It's Thursday. It is, Scar. Every damn day is Thursday. Every damn day is Thursday. I guess technically it's Friday now, though, right? I guess. I'm after midnight over here. And over here on DEFCON Records, now 2 hours ago, one of the songs we feature here a lot, Then I Got High, released, Somewhere Over the Moon. You guys like that one, so I'll put that one out there too. I'll be putting some more of these guys out. Probably about 3 songs a day, I think, is what I'm going to try to shoot for now. Kind of flooded it, stocked it up a little bit. I'll back off a little bit now and just kind of set about 2 or 3 songs a day to release over there. This would be a good one to put over there. I don't have this one over there yet. All right, let's take a look at, I said we did everything that I can see. Let me come back to the chat, make sure that we've got all the coin requests and all that stuff. I don't see anything else over here that I missed. Let's go talk to you guys for a minute and see what we're doing while Bitcoin is trying to figure out its purpose in life as it drops to 80,900. It was just Thursday. I know. It might be Thursday again. That's how my life works. Whoa! What the hell? Scar, that's $20. I just noticed that. I mean, the only other thing I can do is, wow, reward you with boobies, and the only way I can do that is right here.
The morning's gray.
I was covering up all the good parts.
The clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow.
Good ass coffee.
Coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up.
Good
is
ass
coffee in your cup. Sip it smooth, feel the rush. Oh, darling, nothing else can hush the blues that brew till the sun pops up.
Good ass coffee! It's the boldest, best coffee you'll ever have. Get your good ass coffee today!
Thank you so much. Moon rockets, fireworks. Thank you, Scar. And it is Thursday. When Thursday and Friday tastes like Thur fry. That's funny. Thur fry. I get it. That's clever, Gator. Damn, I need a commercial for my channel. That one is courtesy of Ave over here. That's Ave's work over there. Ave is very, very talented there. Got an eye for, it's got an eye for that talent over there. He got all the right girls for that commercial. I'm just saying. One more spin. Making a list and checking it twice. Or half-ass checking it, really, because I've got a bunch. I notice I have an accumulation of lists up here right by the camera where I look at, so that I'll remember to take a look at them and do them. And somehow they just pile up. But that's what we're supposed to be doing, though, right? That's the game plan. One more spin. Taking notes for which ones to kind of put over there. Thank you for that. I want to put, let me make another list. Well, we're making a list over here for the Forgetful Turkey. Man, my writing is getting horrible. I don't know why that is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. How long have we been going? Oh my God, has it been 2 hours already? How does this happen? Producer Ave's got, isn't he though? Trying to get a commercial for GatorSquash.com. Well, Ave's who you need to talk to. Yeah. He did the FOMO funeral video for our channel here and stuff, and it's over on the Crypto TV thing. He's got a lot of good stuff over there. I like his style. So, oh, there we go. Well, cool. Yeah, we're just sweet. FOMO, let's hear it. Probably, I'm finding it on the end screen over there. Or I can probably, I could dig up his video and show it. I've got a copy on here. I was supposed to be able to trigger on the screen like in the intros and stuff. It just never worked out that way. I'm green on 5 right now. Long bag. Ooh, I haven't seen that in over 9 months. Oh, green on five bags? On 5 positions and stuff? From the man that brought you Milfy Cereal and Milfy Van, presenting a Milfy Miata, the new song by Ave Medina, which I think should be on our show. You made the cut to the new video, Turkey? I made the cut to the new video. Oh, they do. How do I do that? Okay, well, you guys figure it out. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Bitcoin over here as we're slowly dropping down to these areas that we discussed earlier. I think we're going through this big old fat cloud on the 15-minute. Big old fat cloud just kind of chills you out, and you just kind of. It just, you know, it got high all the way up to 82. You guys ever experienced that? I mean, you get high and you're like, well, that was fun. You come down and you're like, well, that was fun. I want to do it again. So you try to get high again, but you just don't get quite as high. And then you come down. This time it came down a little lower. So you think, well, sucky day to day. Like get high again. So you get high, but you still don't ever get high as you did before. Then you come down again. And it's just kind of like, do I even get high anymore? Or is this just, what's going on over here? Thoughts in my little turkey brain. 11 people hanging out with the turkey. We're watching Bitcoin try to work its way down, testing the support area, 80,400. If that doesn't hold, I'm looking at about 79.9, 79.8 in that area. Maybe as low as this. That was kind of a tricky dicky right there. There's some curve going on there, so I expect something to hit the bullish crosses I'm seeing here. They take us into Friday. I think that we'll have a pretty decent weekend is what it's starting to shape up for that I'm seeing right now. Bitcoin may level out during the weekend, but tomorrow, Friday, it looks like they're going to try to, maybe spark our interest. From what I'm seeing on the moving averages here, we'll have to wait and see. And we'll look at some weekend altcoin trading since altcoins are looking a little spicy right now. Go figure. Guys, I'm going to the end screen, see if we can find FOMO funeral and whatnot, and I'll see you guys over there. How do we do this? This is where it should be.
I hit the bowl too hard, now my wallet's floating off the couch. Sats are doing donuts, screaming, bro, we're heading south. My ledger just grew thrusters, it's blasting through the roof. I'm trying to hit the brakes, but my thumb's stuck on approve. Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship, woo! Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship, I'm never coming down. The moon arguing with my own reflection. It keeps saying sell the top, I keep saying nah, perfection. My perfect keys doing donuts, singing show tunes in the void. While my cost basis is crying in the cargo hold, unemployed. Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship, woo! Blasting off the couch, Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship, I'm never coming down. Never coming down, man.
All right. For the 8 of the cool kids who are still with me, I think I found FOMO funeral. I have to go to a new screen to show it to you. Let's check it out.
Ding dong. Ding dong. I light a candle for every pump I missed. Little screenshot coffin laid out like this. FOMO in a black suit carrying the weight of the coin that's now worth a house and a date. I stand at the grave in my pajamas and socks, crying over pixels while I sip cheap coffee. FOMO funeral. Ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, FOMO funeral. Ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, another green spike, another funeral bell. Another should have bought, another private hell. I bury the hope, I bury the dream, I bury the chance to be on the winning team. The eulogy short, just a sigh and a shrug. Another pump gone, another missed drug. FOMO funeral. Ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, FOMO funeral. Ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong.
There it is.
I could close the
It's
app.
about taking control.
I could go to sleep. I could do anything, but I'm
This good-ass
here
coffee is out of this
mourning
world.
coins that never knew my name. Hoping 20T sleeps brings a resurrection game. FOMO funeral. Ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, FOMO funeral. Ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Was that clipping? I didn't set a limiter or anything on that. I just didn't notice at the very end there. Hopefully it sounded okay.
I hit the bowl too hard, now my wallet's floating off the couch. Sats are doing donuts, screaming, bro, we're heading south. My ledger just grew thrusters, it's blasting through the roof. I'm trying to hit the brakes, but my thumb's stuck on approve. Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship, woo! Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship, I'm never coming down. I'm floating past the moon, arguing with my own reflection. It keeps saying sell the top, I keep saying nah, perfection. My private keys doing donuts, singing show tunes in the void. While my cost basis is crying in the cargo hold, unemployed. Houston, we have a problem.
All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm going to go ahead and end the screen here. We've been going for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. A lot longer than I intended to. I do like to look at Bitcoin one more time as she's dropping down in the smaller time frames. Just seeing what we talked about, see if it'll work out for us. See you tomorrow. God love you. Jesus loves you. Good night, John Boy.
Never coming down, man.